basics, guys, and I explained to you right away what those episodes are about. Is I make music in real time, it's uncut. I don't do anything, I just record the track with you. And as you see, I'm practicing a lot. I've been making music for over 20 years. So this is my routine, my creative routine that I want to show you guys, that I really wish that everybody like dedicate more time to their craft, which is producing music. Like I said, I make those episodes real time. What I'm gonna do today, guys, is I'm gonna make a score, like a film score type ambient thing. I have a chord progression loaded there. I have perfect pad with Logic Pro X Alchemy. I'm gonna start from there. I'm gonna build a track, put some ambiences, put some texture, probably put some arp, something vibey. No percussions this time, it's straight up ambiences and sounds, and try to make it rich. The pad that I have loaded is very rich, it's very wide, has a lot of presence. And the chord that is there is also very rich. It's big tone, big keys. So I think I can make something great with that. And of course, guys, every single episode of your live electronic music tutorials comes with the Logic Pro X template, Ableton template, and FL Studio template. So if you like this episode, you're like, wow, I'd like to be able to make a track like this. I'd like to be able to peek into this project. Well, you can go to our site, wemakedancemusic.com, and get the template. I think it's, guys, it's $10. I mean, I think it's good to go with the tutorial. Also, if you like what I do, you can buy a template for the music you like. If you watch 50 episodes, maybe it's time, buy a template, maybe not. It's okay, guys. This is your choice. And of course, this episode is presented by wemakedancemusic.com, which is really not only dance music. This is the site I created 10 years ago. Now it's evolving into much more than dance music. But we keep that name for now. Maybe at the end of the year, there's gonna be some change. Let's just keep it that way for now, and let's get started into this track. So this chord, which I actually just been cranked up, I cranked up the speakers, was so loud, like the whole house was shaking. It was great. So this chord here that we're gonna start with, courtesy of Inner Heart, the producer that makes some big trance and stuff, that actually play piano. So let's listen to this. So the second part is the same, except it's segmented with an extra key at the top, which you can use to do different things. So this is a really bold open pad, so we're gonna tame it. I'm gonna put it in the background right away. Drop the volume, because if I want to be able to add anything to this, it's so rich, it's so full that I'm not gonna be able to really do very much. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the second part of the chord progression for later. I'm just gonna work with this now. Later on, I'll probably add it when I'm looking for a big moment. So the first thing I think with something like that is to, well, the pad is great. There's a good amount of bass in it, but I'm gonna do a dedicated channel just for the sub bass, just for like the big ambience, the big sound, like to have really the tone we're looking for, equalize the bass to really make it to the level we want. I mean, it's there in the pad, the first pad itself. However, we don't have control over it, and I don't want to play with the EQ. I want to separate the sound to be able to do different parts. So of course, I have to add the bass back here. So I'm gonna probably browse a little bit and cut the top. So like this has got an interesting tone. I think it will go lower. I don't know if it's gonna resonate well. Oh yes. I'm tempted to go back to the other. Let's go to one, which is the lower. No, it doesn't have the thickness. So this one has the most kind of frequency I'm looking for. I'm gonna compress it, very little 2:1 ratio. What I want to do now is just to contain it a little bit, to try to make it a little bit thicker so it doesn't go spill over everywhere. Give it presence without the compressor. It's there. Definitely not as present. I think a piano would be cool in there. Not too sure if I'm gonna do a piano or a synth. I know that right away. I feel it would be good to take a copy of this here and to do like an acoustic instrument. So I'm gonna go into, oh, I'm still in Alchemy here, so I'll have to go to the top here. All sounds, not necessarily. I'm looking for is I'm gonna create a new channel with an instrument plugins, not necessarily quick sampler, not necessarily studio strings, no studio horns, yes, stereo. So I have this instrument here. I definitely don't want the whole keys to be played in this, and I'm not too sure if I actually have the sound I'm looking for in this one, but I'll make it happen. Trumpet? No, I want a French horn. See, there's no French horn there, so I'm a bit. So it has to load in the background. So there's a nice kind of oscillation in there, but not what I am looking for. Lead instrument, sax. So I cannot really go into the library I am actually looking for, which is the everything library. So this is the library for this, so I'll have to go into a sampler here and go here, and then this is not what I'm looking for at all. I'm a little bit lost, guys. It's been a while. I've been played with these. So Alchemy, sampler. Okay, like this. Okay, and here we have all the pianos, the horns, orchestral. Oh, clarinet, piccolo, brass. Oh, this is better. French horn solo plus. I'm not sure what the plus is, but we're gonna discover quickly. I think this is maybe more than one horn. First of all, remove this high pass here. Don't like this at all. I'm not sure what is the plus here. Great, a bit depressive, a bit higher. Give it a bit of dimension with a send here, which is going to be a reverb. Sound completely different right away. So I will do one like this. I'm going to replicate it. I'm going to take actually the other chord variation from here to create variation on every part down. Both of them, and they're good. A little bit loud. So I like this chord. This chord is good. I'm gonna go in here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim some of the keys in there because I want to create an arp, and there's a little bit too many keys for it to work. So this is okay. I'm tempted to do alchemy actually. Usually I do retro synth for this kind of thing, but alchemy, there's a lot of really cool arp, really complex things. So I think we can do something cool with it. So what I want to do is to have like kind of an electronic movement in the background. So it's gonna create something. I'm just gonna literally take, maybe not something too complicated, but. I'll go a bit lower. So there was 2 octave, which was a bit much, really. Not really. Ooh. I said there won't be any percussions in there. Might change my mind. No, not what we're looking for. This one. Continue to explore. I mean, I really like this. However, but I lost it now. No, it's gone. There we go. That sucks a little bit. Not sold. Could be very good with some work, maybe. Could sound a lot like a bit of a Tron kind of thing. Ooh, that could be cool. Try to find something you can play the key a little bit in there. Almost, not quite. Give me an idea. Wanted to do this arp, didn't really do it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this cloud formation here, put it on a higher level here, maybe even higher. Oop, not what I wanted to do here. The cloud formation here, higher. Then try to set the arp on it. I'm going to design it. I do like this gate. And I like it open like this. There's a good feel to it. And bring back this one here. Whoa, what just happened there? Whoa. So this other arp we have here can definitely go in the back and definitely filter the top here. Leave the space. That just reminds me of some movie score that I heard before. I think really listening to this, I think guys, we really need like a piano in there. Gonna be a little bit tough. You know, not so bad, I think. I'm definitely not quite an experimented piano player, but when I have an idea, I can put it down thanks to let's check the velocity a little bit. Stabilize it first. Okay, I do have something and a little bit more effects, just a stereo delay here. Dun, 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 dun. I think I would like those keys a little bit softer, because as you can hear, they're really hitting hard. Like, you know, when you hit the piano hard like this, it's a little bit intense for this type of music, so I will probably make it softer and play more with the volume. Even this is even still quite intense. Okay. Could play a little bit with it as we wondering also if I'm not too high. I think I'll probably replicate it. Do one high and one low to really bring maximum . Ooh. Let's try to mix this. I think it's nice like this. A little bit more low end here, I think. And again, I'm gonna try to go an octave higher. No, there's no, I need the sub. So I think there's something still missing, because we definitely have substance there. I'll take my perfect pad here. Let's see. I didn't do what I wanted to do, so we'll restart. I'm listening to what I'm doing, trying to play something, and I'm thinking, what is missing in this thing? And obviously what is missing is some nice rich chords, which I actually have here. So I'll put it in another instance of the piano in the background. Not too loud, let's hear it. So this piano here needs a little bit more love, I would say. No compressor. Different pianos here. Give it a bit more pressure on the keys here. Yamaha doesn't really stand out as anything special. Let this one load for a second. Whoa. Let's cut the melodies, cut the arp. Try to balance the mix a little bit for fun, to listen what we got already. This is a bit loud here. I think that would be for a different part. This is good though. They can bring it a little bit louder here. That properly in. So I have an idea to have a bass, but more like an arpeggiated bass. I'm gonna use the same as I have here. I'm gonna go into alchemy. I'm gonna go into bass. I'm gonna take, I think, the very first one at the top. I'm a bit low for this because it's actually already a bass. So I'm gonna go a bit higher here. If I was below C1, so it's definitely quite low. classic. Definitely a bit richer than just the bass pad. Where are we at? 37 minutes, guys. Ooh, this is an extended one. I mean, if I'm having fun, I'm creating something cool, sure they're not gonna stop. So the final template should be about this, 2 minutes 20. What I'm thinking is, do I have enough? I think I do to create a track. So the next step, guys, is to take this, to me, is put a whole lot of automation, create some movement, automation in volume, automation in frequencies, really changes. No drums, I said no drum, I will not put drums, but I will be able to create emotion, and this is an important part, which is the mixing and arranging, which I will do in those speakers for you guys. And of course, guys, until next time, may the sounds be with you.